Hello everyone, this is Brian 老师 here. Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon everyone. So today will be an interesting workshop because we'll be talking about essential oil and aromatherapy, and I will start probably in 2 minutes time. So if you have any question regarding the use of essential oil, do leave a comments here after the this Facebook live. Normally, not normally, for private message, we don't do private message. Any question you can email to info@omhealth.com. Hi. So very good. Thank you, Alice. Loud and clear. So if you're watching the video now, hi everyone. Can you please like and share this video out with your friends? Today will be the basic of aromatherapy. Then after that, we'll talk about some essential oil blending technique. And if we have some time, probably we can do some lymphatic massage around the neck and shoulder for releasing neck shoulder tension. Good afternoon everyone. Hi. So normally a Facebook live. Hi Juliana. The beginning part will be a hello and waiting for everyone to come together. And after that, we'll go into the talk itself. Hi Qiuxia, hi Jasmine, hi Fang Ting. And today is really interesting because it's strawberry full moon. In Chinese, it's 闰十五. And at the same time, it's the 6th of June today, 六六大顺. So for today, right, I have designed a very special things for any one of you who spent $200 and above will get this. This is H 药师珠. You can see the white line here and a matte finish 药师珠. It's a double happiness medicine Z and it's really beautiful. Okay, so later at the end of today the event, we will have this free gift for those who spend $200 and above. And today we have interesting lucky draw. So what is the lucky draw? Those who stay throughout the end and answer one question correctly, yeah? Right. The first one, they will receive free delivery of the fresh Yong Tau Fu to your house. Okay. And also the second prize will be a bottle of honey. Hi everyone. The third prize will be a set of my serum set. Okay. Hi everyone. Hi Ming Hui, Christina Chan. We'll start in 5 minutes time. We're waiting for more people to come in so that we will miss it. Now, if you have any question with essential oil and aromatherapy, right? You can write down your questions and you can ask me. So normally, hi Janet, hi everyone, hi Joanne, hi Anne. 我看不到每个人，所以有时候我 miss 掉你的 hi 是我看不到啊。So normally, before I go for event, right, I'll spray mist on my face, so the whole face will look very radiant. And hi Wenji Hart, this glamour mist is amazing. It has frankincense, dragon blood, lavender extract. It has all the ingredient vitamin E and C, olive fruits. It's a really amazing item to use, not as toner but to beautify your skin few times a day. So you can mist on your face when you feel stress and tension. This is a very powerful mist. Okay, it was in the 女人我最大 2 years ago. Okay, this was my amazing items that I love to do. So today's workshop will be very easy. It will be very simple. The first 5 minutes, right, is to talk about how I started my aromatherapy. Thank you, you love this. The next 10 minutes will be about how the history of aromatherapy, how it comes about, which is really important when you want to learn to use oil with good energy and vibrational energy. The third part of this talk, we will talk about blending of the oil, the properties of the oil, and how do you use essential oil. Okay, and today, if you're watching today's video, please share out or host a watch party at your Facebook now. Okay, everyone who attends today's aromatherapy talk, right, you can email to class@omhealth.com. You will get a special note. This note was actually created in 1998 during my aromatherapy class, 1998. And you'll get a set of notes, 1998 updated to 2010. And also every one of you here will get my specific notes called Oil Properties Affirmation by BrianWellness.com. That means all the essential oil properties, the benefits, and also the affirmation. So everyone will get a copy. Those who are watching will get a copy. So actually, you can email to class@omhealth.com. And this is very interesting. For instance, lavender. Lavender is calming, soothing, right? Heal the skin, right? It also helps in anxiety, headache, insomnia. The affirmation is, my mind is at peace and relaxed each day. I feel emotionally and physically great. So this is a very powerful affirmation chart that you can I will email to you for those who request from class@omhealth.com. This affirmation, we have the main 10 essential oil from BrianWellness.com. The affirmation, the precious part is the affirmation, where you can find the very powerful way to use essential oil. Okay, so we are going to start in 10 seconds. Hi everyone, so kind of you to share the notes. Yeah, this notes was actually prepared 20 years ago, and every year I create a lot of notes to share, and especially this today workshop here is called Health and Beauty with Brian Lao Shi, which was conducted 20 years ago, and from 1998 to 2012, the year of dragon, for 12 years. Every year, almost every month, we conduct this workshop in different parts of Singapore. So today you will have for those who attended my workshop before, today is a refresh of what you have attended. For newbies, it's very good because you get to attend things that when I taught since 1998. Okay, I can start now. Countdown, everyone count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, a very good afternoon to every one of you here. And today, I'm going to share with you aromatherapy. So I will spend a few minutes to introduce myself. Let me turn off the music first. Hello everyone, this is Brian Lao Shi here from omhealth.com, which is known as BrianWellness.com now. I'm the founder of this BrianWellness.com in 1998. So since 1998, right, I've been sharing in Singapore, in different parts of Singapore on aromatherapy. So let me give you a little bit of history about how I come across aromatherapy. So in 1993, 92, I was 93, I was studying in Brisbane, Australia, on IEEE, Electrical and Computer Engineering. So during that time, in Brisbane, during the weekends markets, right, I was so excited to go and explore different things, and I come across this essential oil company, which is known as Sun Spirits, okay, which is now no more already. So from there, I learned from different teachers, which inspired me how to use essential oil and aromatherapy and herbs while I was studying in Australia, because it was really, really stressful when I was studying there. But in Australia, I was so exposed to all these herbs, dry herbs, essential oil and plants. So when I'm back to Singapore around 1998, I started to work in defense science technology. So that time was really stressful because I myself, you know, I don't look like an engineer, but I forced myself to work in the engineering environment, which all of a sudden 1.5 years later, I got migraine headaches. And because when I was studying in Australia, I picked up aromatherapy, I never really put into practice. So what happened, I went for a diagnostic check on my neck and my back, and I got cervical spondylosis when I was very young, 20 years ago, my neck bone already degenerated. And also I got scoliosis, which bent to the right, of the upper part of my body is bent to the right. So it was quite serious. So what happened is I quickly go back to my essential oil studies and study about aromatherapy. And I decided to say, hey Brian, since you are interested in this aromatherapy, why not you get yourself certified? So in 1999, I attended a school, Claire Anthony, New Zealand aromatherapy. I learned from a teacher. This teacher, we communicate through fax and email. Last time, no WhatsApp, no internet. And we took course, we do practical lesson in Singapore. And I got myself as a certified aromatherapist in, it takes around 2 years, certified aromatherapist. And by this Claire Anthony Institute, but this Claire Anthony, if you do in search internet now, the teacher passed away a few years ago, so the school is no more already. But again, I can't be bothered with the cert because I'm already certified and has been practicing for 20 over years, so it's hands-on. Now, every one of you here can be an aromatherapist, trust me. It's so easy. You just go to internet or go to library to get any aromatherapy book. You read, right? It's so easy. You can instantly pick up aromatherapy. But to tell the truth, to learn about aromatherapy takes a lot of time, a lot of practice, a lot of case study. Like for me, I'm exposed to a lot of different students in the past when I'm giving workshops. Okay, from there I pick up, what is the best oil to use for certain condition and what is the blend. So when I get certified aromatherapist, I started my part-time job as a certified aromatherapist at Takashimaya. So I work in part-time in one of the shop called Coral Moon. So in Singapore, back in 1998, 1999 and 2000, when there is no Young Living Oil or Ditora, there is only a very good brand essential oil like Sun Spirits and Coral Moon. So I work in Coral Moon and Takashimaya, very glam that time, okay? So I do blending of oil for people, I do muscle testing, I question and answer, ask a person what the problem is, and I blend the oil on spot for them. I blend the oil and I charge around $80 20 years ago. Now I blend free for you all, $45 free for you all, no. So the world has changed. So then after that, I will say, hey, since I'm doing blending essential oil at Takashimaya, I can actually go and give a talk on aromatherapy. Hi everyone. So what I did is, I was very brave. From a Microsoft Word document, right, I created a template called brochure, and I booked a room at YMCA at this Toby God. YMCA at Toby God. And from there, I give a workshop on aromatherapy. Let me see where is the picture I can show you guys. Yeah, I give a workshop called aromatherapy. Now, what I did is the brochure, right? I went to Holland Village, okay, Holland Village, and distribute brochure. I was thinking Holland Village got a lot of expatriate, got a lot of Angmo, so maybe they would like to attend essential oil. And in 20 years ago, essential oil is not very popular in Singapore. So I go and distribute brochure, but in the end I managed to get 25 attendees in YMCA, which is my very first aromatherapy workshop. And that time we have people from American Women Association, people from all walks of life attended my workshop, and I charged a 2-hour workshop for $55 20 years ago. So this is my very first workshop. You all can see I set up so nicely, got Angmo, got Chinese, got people of different races. Then after that, I start to give workshop at almost all the stat board in Singapore, like NTUC, Income, HDB, Bukit Merah. But what surprises me most is my very first one of the workshop was asked to go to the Istana. So I thought I'm giving workshop to president. Just kidding. So I was escorted to Istana with my mother. We go inside with a very high security, and actually we are giving a workshop at Istana for the president's office, right? Those secretary. So I start to give workshop and start to have the contact start to grow. And then I was invited to Prime Minister office at Treasury Building, which I thought I'm giving a workshop to Prime Minister. Very naive last time. So actually it's for the Prime Minister office staff. And So from there, I work very hard. Most of the youngsters now, 你们说要创业, right? So I spend my Saturday, Sunday doing brochure, sending out brochure, email. Last time, no WhatsApp, nothing, no social media. We only do email. So I email every month. I email 100 over email to people, to schools. I go to a lot of schools to give talk. But sometimes 100 email, only one reply. And that time you're still not famous yet. So people, how can people come and trust you, right? So from that time, I say I work very hard. So 1 month, maybe one workshop. And through the words of mouth, my hard work start to be appreciated by other people, and I start to create my own workshop and event. And then in 2004, I was founded by magazine I Zhoukan. From there, I written more than 500-600 articles for magazine on essential oil, on aromatherapy, all this. You know, do you know that every week, right, I need to submit 草稿. I need to submit article to I Weekly magazine, for also 早报, for 晚报, even 健康报. I was asked to do you know, a lot of things. So it start to build up a lot of information. I say, hey, I must start teaching aromatherapy to more people. And from there onwards, I created my first official aromatherapy workshop. And do you remember 20 years ago we used transparency? This is transparency. So I remember my event, I used the OHP to give workshop. Okay, so I still keep the original set of OHP which I give an aromatherapy workshop 20 years ago. So the journey towards aromatherapy is really very not easy for me. And I'll tell you the truth, then in 2010, Singapore started to have Young Living Oil, Datura, Essential Oil, which I'm very happy because essential oil, we are learning from the Mother Earth. We should share and care and spread the knowledge to all people. So at first, when I was doing, in 2012, when I sell my essential oil, a lot of these younger MLM people, they do not know about home health. They start to send people to message me and ask, is your oil pure and things like that. Last time I used to be very worked out when I know about all this, because you spend so many years to research and bring in fresh oil by FedEx to Singapore. End up you are being questioned by all these non-trained aromatherapists. So from there, I start to make friends with people from Young Living and Datura. So in the Facebook Live now, I have a few friends that are Young Living and Datura, and we work together very well because we say that in order for business to grow, you respect each other brand, okay? And actually the oil we are selling is not from us, it's from the Mother Earth. Datura lavender, Young Living lavender, Brian Lao Si lavender, they are all good lavender. So it depends on people, what you want to use. So for me, I just want to share the technique about using essential oil and aromatherapy. Okay, so this is how I started my range of aromatherapy workshop. And today, the very first aromatherapy topic A. Are you all ready? We are going to start now. Are you all ready? So the beginning part is talking about myself. So hi, if you are ready, and put a yes here, put a yes. Okay, you ready to learn about aromatherapy? Very good. Response, say yes. Okay, so my name is Brian Lao Si. So today I'm sharing about aromatherapy. We touch on what is aromatherapy. You will get a copy of the notes here. Okay, so aromatherapy is actually the supreme fragrance emitted from trees, plants, flowers, okay? And they have this rejuvenating effect which cleanses the air and refreshes you, especially after a rain and things like that. So I remember in 2012, I launched an oil blend called Healing Trees Oil, Healing, Healing Trees Oil. This one, okay, Healing Trees. And this oil is an oil that brings you back to the nature. It has the blend of spruce, the big oak tree, pine tree, cypress, fir needle, and also use a pomorosa to blend in. So this Healing Tree Oil unknowingly is launched 8 years ago. So this oil, when I created this blend, this blend resemble the nature forest feeling. It's like when you go to the nature and relax yourself. So now we go into how do you use healing trees oil. Let me share with you. Healing tree oil are essential oil that you can put a drop at the bottom of your feet. Okay, but one of the very wonderful usage of healing tree oil is you put 2 drop in tissue paper or cotton. I don't know where I put my cotton, never mind. 1 to 2 drop in the cotton, right? And you rub your wrist and you do this simple visualization exercise. Can we do this visualization exercise? One of the usage of aromatherapy is visualization, which is really, really wonderful because it helps to release stress and help to bring good energy back to your system. So imagine you have healing trees oil. Everyone, any essential oil will do, okay? So you put a drop of healing tree oil in your soft toy also can. Okay, clean one, then inhale a bit. Now, healing tree oil talks about like a big tree grounding. It helps to ground your negative energy and your stress, especially for those doing qigong and running and doing exercise. You can put a drop of healing tree oils at your heel. It represents support. Or when you lack of support in your life, you need some support, right? Healing trees oil is very good. So after you inhale the healing trees oil, right, what you do is you put your left hand on your chest, your right hand on your forehead like that, okay? And then you sweep from top to your stomach like that, sweep a few times. Using the left hand to sweep a few times and feel the flow of energy, okay? And then you put your left on top, your right hand at your chest, then you start to sweep like that. Okay, sweep like that. This is how you use healing trees oil, and you can start doing the affirmation for healing trees oil. It's like, I am strong as an oak tree, I'm supported and grounded. Okay, this is healing trees oil. Okay, so this is how I use some of the essential oil. After that, aromatherapy is actually in 1664, there's a great plague in Europe, and a lot of people die from this viruses. It's like now we have this coronavirus and things like that. So how people in the past, they boost our immune system is on the street, right? They burn herbs like cypress, lavender, rosemary. They burn the dry herbs. So when you watch some Angmo movie, right, why England at the time, the street is very smoky because they are burning all this herb to boost up the immune system of people, which in fact save many lives. Okay, so in fact, aromatherapy is actually the extract from the life force from the plant. Every plant there is a life force, and it is this life force that help us to activate our body to heal. How the technology, how the science behind the aromatherapy is you inhale the nasal thin lining, absorb to the body, to lung, the blood, and then it transfer to the body system. All this you can do a search in the internet. I don't want to waste your time on that. So how you can how is aromatherapy being extracted? It's through a few methods. It's through distillation. You know, in school last time we studied distillation. Where is my notes? The distillation, let me show you. I think you all remember the distillation machine in school, in science. You study about this distillation machine. So essential oil of plants and herbs is put into a little flask, a funnel, big funnel, and then fire, then burn, boil it, then one tube they extract the oil, and then one in the middle they extract the water. So for instance, you want lavender essential oil, you put lavender flower into that big machine, and then they will extract out the lavender oil and then also lavender hydrosol, which is lavender sort of flower water. This is how essential oil being extracted. Now, how do we distinguish good oil or bad oil? Good oil, in the past, people trust the aromatherapist, which is a certified aromatherapist, and only certified aromatherapist is like a TCM doctor that prescribe good oil. So, based on respect by right, you shouldn't go and ask an aromatherapist, because in order to get a certified aromatherapist, go through a lot of studies. You should not go and ask, is your oil pure? It's a very, very disrespectful thing in Australia. When you go and ask a certified aromatherapist, is your oil pure? That kind of thing. Cannot, you know. Only I can entertain this kind of people. I say, you want, you buy. If not, you buy from other people. Okay. So every alternate year, we send our oil already tested until free from chemical already, you know, free from mercury, all those. But sometimes I do sampling tests in SGS in Singapore or the Telstar lab in Singapore to ensure purity. So much effort and love is put to my oil. Now, the oil lavender itself got many different grades. Why sometimes you smell some lavender, the smell is like that, sometimes like that. There are more than 280 species of lavender flowers. So for Om Health, we get from the Highland Mountain, Bulgaria lavender. So when you smell my lavender, why is it so sweet and nice? Because the flower is extracted in the morning before 12 and the distillation all happen before noontime. So the oil that extracted from that is very, very pure. So when you receive my essential oil, I don't go and purposely paste an expiry date, because I paste already, I can remove and paste a new one. It's based on trust from aromatherapists, and Om Health aromatherapy has been around for 20 years. So the oil is really, really fresh, and by FedEx, and tell you FedEx is very expensive because oil is considered dangerous good. 1 kilo of my FedEx can be $200 over. To tell you the truth, it's very difficult to do this business. Of course, you can get cheaper oil from other country, to tell you the truth, but the cheaper oil, you need to test yourself. The medical, clinical, therapeutic grade is not there. Okay, Doro Lim, you love my essential oil. Yes, thank you very much. Now, essential oil, now we talk about how it's extracted, right? How can we use essential oil? Now, essential oil can be used in massage, facial steaming. Now, talk about facial steaming. The recipe I'll email to all those who watch this video. Facial steaming is, how you do facial steaming is you pour in boiling water in a small pail like that. And the best recipe for facial steaming is Egypt geranium and grapefruit pink and lavender, okay? And after you put the oil already, right, you put your face 20 cm above the water level, close your eyes, and inhale from your mouth first, gently, and feel the steam, right, rejuvenate your cleansed skin. Facial steaming not only bring calmness to your skin, it's the ancient, the most traditional way how you can absorb essential oil, okay? And also, when you do facial steaming, your whole house benefit. Your whole family smell the oil, they feel very happy, very calm. So one of my favorite recipe is Egypt geranium, grapefruit pink, and a lavender. Of course, you can use different recipe. Now, Egypt geranium is very good for freckles, for anti-aging, for wrinkles problem, and grapefruit pink is for happiness and joyful feeling. That's why the first few essential oil that I used when I was very young is lavender, geranium, and grapefruit pink. These are the few oil. I'm 50 years old this year. October, I'm 50 years old already. There's no filler, no Botox. You can see here I sag a bit, but I do guasa, consider not bad a 50 years old person, right? Any harm doing facial steaming twice a week? No. If got harm, I already die already. Touch it, choy. I'm still here. So you can do facial steaming, it's very good. 3 minutes is good enough, okay? Trust me, do facial steaming once a week, okay? Your whole house, your face will be very radiant. After your facial steaming, lavender, rose hydrosol or lavender water, put in cotton, right? Wipe that your face, is very good. After facial steaming, the water is still hot, right? You add in cold water, become warm water. You put both hands inside and you do hand bath for 10 minutes. This is really good because when you do hand bath, improve the circulation of your neck and shoulders, and your 大肠经, your 肺经, your 心包经, and your 心经, which is here, is activated, which help in the overall wellness of your body system. And then after that, the water you don't throw away, you rinse the toilet. The whole toilet smell very, very nice. So this is one of the way to use aromatherapy and essential oil. Now, for pregnancy, what are the oil they can use? For pregnant women, you need to consult doctor whether you can use oil. But most of the oil like frankincense, cypress, Egypt geranium, bergamot, grapefruit, neroli facial oil, tea tree oil, you all can use for pregnant women. Okay. Now, how do you handle the oil? Now, most of the oil, essential oil, is stored in a dark bottle. to let you to know, the Home Health Tool today, our essential oil is stored inside UK blue bottle. And this UK blue bottle is directly from United Kingdom. Blue bottle can store the oil with healing energy. That's why my oil price is very okay, you know, and the bottles are all good bottles. In fact, after using my essential oil, you can clean the bottle and use the bottle for blending. Okay, now when you keep your essential oil, when you drip out, right, like that, right, you drip out, right, the oil will of course go by the side. Remember to wipe with a tissue, and the tissue got the oil you can put in your cupboard. Some people, when they drip the oil already with the oil beside and they cover back and the cap here got oil, beside got oil, then they smell it, oil turns sour, rancid. Of course, the oil at the side will get oxidized, that's why you need to wipe, but the oil inside is still very fresh, okay? So this is how you use essential oil. Now, Brian, they said, Brian 老师, so what I'm doing now is essential oil aromatherapy, and what are the properties? Now, of course, I will not waste time here to tell you each oil properties. I will email to you all the full set of notes, the properties of my essential oil, you know, all the full sets of notes. Now, I can memorize by heart. The basic oil that you should have, the basic set is lavender, peppermint, marjoram, eucalyptus, rosemary, Egypt geranium, grapefruit pink. Okay, these are the powerful 7 oil that is your starter kit. Really a starter kit. Okay, now how do you use the oil? So today our lesson, first one is facial steaming. I'm following this note. Okay. You can use machine, but you put a cotton, you cannot put the oil inside the machine. That means the machine, the steam come out, you stick a sticker, put a cotton. Okay, Sally Tan, thank you for the great quality. Thank you. I tell you, with so many brands in the market, and I didn't put my oil. You know why I cannot put my oil on? Some people say, hey, Brian, also, why not put oil in the shop, organic shop, and shelf to sell? Do you know the cost price of my oil is very high? If I put in the shelf, right, you know my lavender is only 30, right? In the market, this grade is around $45, you know. If I put in the shelf, I got nothing for them to cut to give me profit anymore, okay? So, the notes will be given to you. So the first one, facial steaming, I've touched already, using Egypt geranium, rosemary, and grapefruit pink or PF lime for antidepressant, for antioxidant for the skin. If you want your skin to look radiant, right, do facial steaming. Can essential oil use for diffuser? Yes, those diffuser, you need to check your diffuser. Is it able to use essential oil? Because some diffuser, they use oil blended with alcohol. It's different. So my essential oil so pure may spot your diffuser. So you need to check. Now, the second famous technique that I've introduced is called Brian antibody egg method, the 3 oil method. This is so famous for 20 years. A lot of people, my old student, I tell you the truth, all those watching my Facebook live here, only 10% are my old students. All my old students are at home calca already. They don't attend class. They just read this note and follow. My 3 oil method is lavender, peppermint, and marjoram. Trust me, if you got aches and pain, joint inflammation, and uncomfortable of the joint, this is known as Brian 3 oil method. You use lavender, peppermint, and marjoram, which you can check in my blog how to use them. How do you use them? It's very easy. You know, during my workshop, I got 100 over people in the past. I remember I got 100 over people attend my workshop, right? I one by one ask them to open my palm. I ask them to I squeeze a palm of rice bran oil on their palm. 我一个人要滴100多个人呢，每个人都很合作。Then 我就会说 everyone open your palm, and I pour 3 bottles of oil and put lavender, okay, peppermint, and marjoram. Then I said, then 你用你的手指勾。So my old student with me 20 years, 你会听到我讲勾这个字。And then I asked them to apply. Oh, I tell you so good. The lavender, peppermint, marjoram. You know, lavender is very, very good to relax the muscle. The peppermint push away the stagnant chi from the parts of the body that you are massaging in, and the marjoram go in and let go and reduce muscular ache. So this 3 oil is known as Brian 老师 3 oil method. Then you take your guasa plate and gently massage a bit. This is so powerful. Okay, 3 oil method super effective. Must do all the time. You see, I have a student here say 3 oil method. So if you want to learn about essential oil aromatherapy, I tell you there are 100 over books in the library, but all are designed for the Angmo country people. They say use in what a bathtub. My house no bathtub. How to use essential oil? Use in massage shiatsu. Singapore go for one shiatsu massage $180. Who can afford to go every time? Okay, so I design 是很平民化，每个人就可以享受到 aromatherapy. You all must appreciate 咧，20年了咧，真的要 appreciate， 不简单的这个工作。So for insomnia problem, now to tell the truth, sleep quality as we age, we all will have sleep quality issue. Like me, like at night I cannot have a bad dinner. If not, my sleep will be affected. As I age, I find that my sleep easily affected by wrong food or stress. And if I do Facebook Live at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. that night, I cannot sleep one. That is my body constituency. So once you know what causes your sleep problem, you can handle. So for sleep, who got insomnia or sleep quality issue problem? Anyone here? Now, I'm going to share with you for sleep what to do. Who got sleep problem? If you're watching the video now, can you share out? I'm talking about sleep problem now. Can you share out? So this part we will be sharing sleep issue. What are the oil we can use? Okay. Now, for sleep, right, for insomnia, the simplest way, because for insomnia, trust me, there are different kind of insomnia. And there are 6 main type of essential oil. Personally, I research for Singapore weather, right? Singapore country, right? That can use for insomnia. But you need to experiment yourself which one works well. Okay? Which one works well. And after you experiment, you just change around with this 6 type. You will know what will happen. Okay? Now, the very first oil is, everyone will know that lavender is very good for sleep problem. But lavender is good for sleep problem back in the 1800s, ancient time. Last time people got sleep issue, right? Use lavender can work, but nowadays it's different already. But if you got insomnia, you try lavandula vera first. There are few type of lavender: lavender augustifolia, lavandine, lavandula officinalis, right? First, you try my lavandula vera from Bulgaria. Just 1 little drop on your wrist. Lavender is the only oil that can use directly on the skin. And then what you do is, right, lavender 1 drop, right, you inhale gently like that, right, okay, and you take 2 fingers and massage your here, this area here. Now, a lot of time, a lot of stored energy around this area here, which will affect a people's sleep issue. So you can massage this area here, okay, and then you do the centering. That means your left behind your head, the skull at the bottom of the skull here, and the right here, and rest for a while. So this is lavender. Now, lavender is generally for stress-related, tension-related sleep issue. You can use lavender and apply 1 drop at the bottom of feet and wear socks to sleep. This can work also for some. And also, lavender got 2 energy inside. You get the color energy blue, healing energy blue, and the healing energy of purple color. That's where I start to appear on TV to talk about color healing with essential oil. So when you use lavender, it's calming, and also it creates a violet purple or protection around you. So lavandula vera is extremely good for this condition. Now, after that, if still can't work, right, you use my quality sleep oil blend. My quality sleep oil blend 哎呀，用完了，我每天用。I have a blend called Quality Sleep because it's blended with all the herbs just for sleep. And you use the same method as my lavender, you try. Now, this will also be in the notes for you. Now, another one which is taught by a Malaysia aromatherapist, my good friend, Christina, right? She said that, oh, Brian Lao, I have been an aromatherapist in Malaysia. In Malaysia, I have tried this for female, which is clary, sage, and lavender, which works very, very well. So Christina from Malaysia, you're watching now, the aromatherapist, she said that, oh, you blend lavender and you do a little pump of coconut oil or rice bran on your palm. You put a drop of clary sage, a drop of lavender, mix, apply your chest. your stomach and your neck. And then after that, you use this gently, do 30 times downwards, okay, and comb your hair, lavender and clary sage. Then I have a professor in essential oil in Thailand, Bangkok, a professor. I took a picture with her last time I put in my blog. I think you all saw it. She said that Egypt geranium is good enough. Egypt geranium. So for Bangkok people kind of insomnia, they use Egypt geranium because they sleep very late, they eat heaty food. So Egypt geranium is very good for my Thai friends, and for you can try. Maybe you are born to be a Thai. So the last one which I found out from Angmo aromatherapies is lavandula vera and cedarwood. So lavandula vera combined with cedarwood help in sleep problem. Now let me see, my first aromatherapy book is this one, another big one. Okay, let me see what is the property of cedarwood. Now cedarwood is beneficial for your scalp. So those who want hair growth, my shampoo is cedarwood shampoo, dandruff, acne. It helps the body to fight stress and tension, and has been an oil with calming properties. So this is the properties of sandalwood. I got many aromatherapy book, so you don't have really to get every essential oil book. But today I will share with you a few. So we talk about cedarwood. Why is it so good in handling stress and tension? Now, clary sage. This is from Taiwan. When I go to Taiwan to learn about aromatherapy, I got this Taiwan book, very nicely sketched book. Just now I mentioned clary sage because clary sage is very good for PMS, very good for female with emotional issue, and clary sage blend with lavandula vera and Egypt geranium, right, is extremely good for insomnia problem and PMS. Okay, so just now the oil I mentioned all for sleep, you all can play around. So there is a blend from a Taiwanese aromatherapist is you blend lavandula vera with clary sage with Egypt geranium in coconut oil or rice bran oil to massage your neck, shoulder and chest, help to people with got this stress, PMS, menopause or unknown insomnia. So can clary sage be used on men? Yeah, for men and women. Children use lavandula vera itself will be good. So the whole thing about aromatherapy for sleep, right, is a big story there. Of course, the Angmo aromatherapies, right, say can use chamomile flower, but chamomile 10 ml is $180. I don't think you want to spend the money for that. I'm 70 years old. What is the best oil suitable for me? Shirley Lim, just now I mentioned already in the notes, right? Lavender, Egypt geranium, cedarwood, clary sage. Clary sage for 70 years old lady and Egypt geranium is very good. It helps to calm your mind, help you to let go, help you to enjoy life, to able to forgive people. Egypt geranium, grapefruit pink. That's why I mentioned the basic set of oil later you all can get, right, is extremely good. Now, another very expensive oil, which 6 ml costs around $68, is Melissa. Melissa oil is extremely good for insomnia problem. That's why in the market now, insomnia and sleep quality issue is a big business. If you are able to find a machine or whatever thing to help to sleep, people will buy one. But from ancient time till now, right, the sleep issue has been a problem for many people, especially people now. Okay, for sleep paralysis is another medical condition which I cannot advise now, but you can use the oil that I mentioned, which is, okay, listen very carefully. So for sleep problem, you can try lavender, is a must, my quality seed blend, clary sage, Egypt geranium, cedarwood. Okay, so this few oil can really help in sleep, but you need to find the right one. And today is aromatherapy workshop, right? The part 2 of the workshop is how to use the oil for exercise. You use my oil for the exercise for the 5 element exercise class, which I teach last week. You use my oil in the class, like I teach those exercise, right? It works very well for sleep. For sleep, right, you 敲胆经, which is at the side of your butt to the side of the leg. You 敲胆经. You check YouTube 敲胆经 You apply my oil at your neck, shoulder, and your kneecap, and you start to 敲胆经 for sleep. It's really, really good. Now we talk about hair now. How do you use essential oil for hair growth, good scalp and things like that? Rosemary, lavender, and a wooden comb. So I put 1 drop lavender, 1 drop rosemary in my wooden comb. I sell this hair set okay, in the wooden comb, and then I use the comb to comb my hair. It's really, really good. Sometimes in a big bottle, in a bottle of this shampoo, you squeeze your shampoo on your palm, you can put a drop of rosemary, a drop of lavender, and then shampoo your hair. Okay, do you blend quality blend for sleep or self? The quality blend I have is a bottle of oil I blend with different herbs inside. How do you use my quality blend is, before you sleep, you can pump a pump of my rice bran oil or coconut or jojoba oil, and then you put 2 drops of my quality blend, and massage your neck, shoulder, and chest. It also helps to beautify your neck, okay? And then you do this exercise. So quality blend can also, you use it, you put 2 drops of quality blend in cotton, and then you put under your pillow or beside your pillow half an hour before you sleep, and the scent will gently generate a calming, soothing sleep effect. This is really, really good. Now, how many of you got wind in the stomach? Wind in the stomach. So if you got wind in the stomach or got gastric or bloated problem, which I have now if I eat the wrong bread, that's why now I'm eating sourdough, not because of healthy or high class. As we age, certain of our organs, our body become sensitive to things, So for me, stomach massage is so important now. How I do stomach massage is, 3 times a week, I will do stomach massage, because I know that stomach massage got this 关元气海, all this acupressure point is very good for anti-aging. When your stomach qi is good, your anti-aging properties will be amazing. So what I will do is I pump my oil on my palm. I'll put a drop of peppermint, 1 to 2 drops of Brian Relax Blend. I mix around and massage my stomach clockwise 54 times, and then I push like that, because the liver is here, the spleen is here, and below the ribcage here is everyone touch below the ribcage right side. You press, you start to burp. It's very tight. So when you got liver energy meridian very tight, you got indigestion problem because your stress, tension, your liver is under a lot of stress. And in 5 element exercise, which I teach last week, go and refer to the notes. 5 element exercise, this here, the liver created stagnant qi and blood flow in the body system, which causes your whole stomach to be so cramped up. So massage stomach, relax, and do deep breathing. A lot of us breathe until here. So for those who got sleep problem, can also massage stomach, should indirectly help the digestion. So the notes are also given to you. The stomach, normally I use peppermint and ginger, or peppermint with Brian Relax Blend, or peppermint with this purification blend. Okay. Now, this is very amazing. Talk about the blend, the essential oil blend oil I have. Now, I created 18 different essential oil blend. Let me go through the history with you. The very first oil blend I created was 5 element oil back in 1998 during Christmas. So that time is called a Christmas oil, then followed by, it's known as auspicious period 8 oil, because in Feng Shui in 2004, we are entering period 8. And then during the SARS time, it's called Flora Power 7 oil. And then slowly changed and designed by a famous artist, this oil. It became 5 element oil till today. Every household should have a 5 element oil, because it can drip to the water, wash, cleanse your house, clean the energy of the house. It's one of the most powerful essential oil for 5 element essential oil. Then after that, I start to design Brian Relax Blend, which inside got 藿香正气. You help to remove dampness in the body, followed by healing trees. Remember the grounding, and my famous dragonfly oil that improves the feng shui of the house, energy and qi of the house, followed by spice oil. The spice oil is very powerful with all the black pepper, cinnamon, oregano, red thyme, all the good herbs inside, And these are very powerful oil. And then in 2015, I created 4 oil with Chinese words. 一个叫做 Wang, which is known as purification oil. 一个叫 Awakening, which is called Sing. One is called Victoria's Secret. And then after that, one is Morning Fresh. My Awakening is very powerful. 在怡保的时候，有人的脚痛很久，他用了我的 Awakening oil 在他的脚跟好很多。And then 4 years ago, I created Positive Affirmation Flow, which a lot of people to use for affirmation for good energy. A lot of people got sinus problem. I find my Positive Affirmation Flow very good, and followed by Equilibrium oil for balancing. Then I created 3 very powerful oil last 2 years. One is Aura Gold 20. Inside got Agar wood, Tan Xiang, Buddha wood, okay, Agar wood, Aura Gold 20. 这个很特别。And then 去年我 create 一个 oil 叫做 Auspicious Heaven and Earth。Inside 有安息香，你看《甄嬛传》里面的安息香里面，就是因为有这个安息香help to create auspiciousness。但最后今年我 create 2个 oil。我今年before 有 coronavirus 我不懂为什么 I create a oil called Bubble Protection. I think a lot of people have this oil. It smells so nice. The Bubble Protection oil, and then I created an oil. Latest one is called Heal Now. So before the coronavirus appear, in I think December last year, I already created a protection oil and a Heal Now oil. So there is a deep meaning behind. Yeah, you have 20 of my oil, don't know how to use. So today you know how to use lah. Don't think of how to use. My oil are pure. So if you do know how to use, drip in water in your washing machine. Wash house, smell, drip, blend the oil, massage your stomach, all this, okay? Now, we are going to end in 10 minutes time. So, how do we use the oil for affirmation? So, example, my Eucalyptus radiata, okay, is very good for combating seasonal illness, breathing properly, and there is affirmation. So these notes, there is affirmation notes will be given to every one of you here. Of course, attending online workshop like that, it cannot be too long, because if you attend my class, we can do exercise together, hiao together. But now we can't, because I want to do exercise. I need to do another Facebook Live because I need to change my camera so that you can see. So today is more about talking about essential oil. Okay, I will teach you one method how to do affirmation. Very easy. If you got a digestive problem, listen very carefully. After you massage your stomach with the oil already, middle finger and the forefinger touch your thumb like that. Okay? Okay? Like that, right? And put on your lap or lie down on the bed and do inhalation, exhalation, and relax. This hand gesture is non-religious. It's called a finger yoga. It's very good for digestive problem and also indigestion. Indigestion is a digestive problem. So anything with digestive problem, you can do this, and you're able to feel your digestive system improve a lot. Okay. Now, for anyone to learn about improve your memory or not, like your children got exam, what to do, right? So for children, if they got exam, right, what they can do is they use rosemary and lime in a cotton, inhale a bit, and at home they can do this exercise. 4 finger like that, the last finger point out like that. This is very good for memory, and you just relax like that. Instantly, you will feel your memory improve. Like your kids, right? You can ask them to do that. Do inhale and exhale, inhale, exhale. But they must first smell rosemary together with PMF lime. Okay? Very good, very good. You see my method of teaching. Then after that, in 2007, I was interviewed by TV, radio. I'm the first one to teach color aromatherapy and music acupressure therapy. That's why my notes in 1998, those 我有证明的 ，OK， 不是我现在才证明的，那些跟着我20年who are May Wu, can you still remember my this 1998 notes or not? Aroma, color, music, acupressure. Long before people talk about what music therapy, color therapy, I've been there, done that already. So just now I saw one question, one lady, they asked, I close up, I don't scared one. 老师 Where do we apply the Egypt geranium for menopause? Or for menopause, right? Egypt geranium, right? You apply blend with clary sage, 1 drop Egypt geranium, massage stomach, and press the 5-element exercise class which I teach last week, 三阴交, 4 finger above your ankle there, the bone there, 三阴交. You go and check my 5-element exercise class. You do those exercise, the 5-element class for the liver is very good for menopause. Go back and rewind and see. I uploaded to the YouTube already. We have 5 more minutes. We'll end today's class and go into a lucky draw soon. So today is very interesting, you know, and how you use aromatherapy. You can do lymphatic drainage massage. I think today we will not go there because if not, this will be too long already. Now, essential oil aromatherapy is about education. You need to continue improve yourself. So till today, I still read books that I have. Let me read some books to you. Change your mood with aromatherapy. So let me see what oil I want to touch on. Tell me one oil you want to learn. I read a story for you. What you want to learn? Okay lah. We talk geranium first. 10 more minutes, the class will end. With our lucky draw will review. Okay. Now geranium is excellent for menopause, PMS, balance hormones and combat hot flushes, reduce fluid retention. That's why it's one of the oil when blended with grapefruit pink for slimming, and recommended for tension and depression, and also is helpful for cystitis, antidepressant. Okay. Lavender. Janet Lim, you want to know about lavender? Oh, lavender very common name, but it's good to tell you all again. Why WHO will 老师 conduct class? Yes, after COVID virus, I will have one very powerful health class, which I think every one of you should come and attend because you will love this health class. It will bring a lot of happiness. Okay, any more oil that you want me to touch on? One more oil. Grapefruit pink. Lavender is very calming. It's the only oil like tea tree oil that can use for directly on the skin for cut and burn. Okay. Now grapefruit pink. You know, in my aromatherapy business, the very first oil I sell is lavender and grapefruit pink. Why I sell grapefruit pink? Because grapefruit pink is really, really good for happiness and joy, refreshing, uplifting, detoxing, antidepressant, purifying your blood, bring happiness. And grapefruit pink is excellent help in digestion and detox, useful for liver and gallbladder. Okay, valuable for gout, rheumatism. It can be blended with the tree oil together for joint pain. That's why sometimes people got joint pain, they blend lavender, peppermint, marjoram, and some grapefruit pink into it. I don't sell rose geranium anymore. That's why Egypt geranium is for menopause. The rose geranium that I have is for washing toilet. Good luck one, remember? Okay. Some people ask me, Brian 老师, can we take essential oil into the body system or not? Now, to tell the truth, the original aromatherapy from the association with my old school, no consumption of essential oil. But I know some company, my friend here, Daniel and Lily, you are in MLM of the Diatora and Young Living, you all take oil, right? Yeah, I tell you all what, in Singapore, you all teach people drink oil, must be very carefully. You must observe the HSA rule first before you teach. Don't more teach what, you Singapore teach, 你自己出事. I want to protect all my friends in MLM business also. Whatever you teach people, be very careful. But my old school aromatherapy, we don't take essential oil because you know why not? Why I don't ask people to take essential oil? Because my teacher said it's very concentrated. You never know what you go inside, what it does. Plus, in Asian country, we got herbs like 菊花, 甘草, 冬虫草, all kind of Chinese herbs. Angmo country, they do not know herbs. That's why they drip oil to have certain effect. 我们一罐五塔散或保济丸 is even more powerful by putting oil directly into the stomach for digestion. So remember, I'm not against eating oil, but till history until now, I don't allow my students to take oil. Even my oil is so fresh. Egypt geranium smell very good. Wow, smell, yeah, very good. Okay, so That is the thing. Okay. This is the second book I have for aromatherapy. Now, how do you blend essential oil for massage? To blend essential oil for massage is very simple. The concoction is 10 ml of essential oil. You can put up to 5 drops of 10 ml of carrier oil like coconut oil, jojoba oil, or rice bran oil. You can put 5 drops of essential oil. For kids, 10 ml, 2 drops of essential oil or 1 drop of essential oil. For kids and baby, use lavender is good enough already. And for me, right, I lao jia already. I pump 1 pump and put essential oil, or 2 pump. It's almost like 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon, how many ml? I can't remember already. Let me see whether I got write down. So if you do not know how to measure essential oil, you just pump lah. So 1 teaspoon of carrier oil is 5 ml, and 1 teaspoon of carrier oil you can put up to 1 to 2 drops of essential oil. 1 tablespoon of 1 or more tablespoon of carrier oil is 15 ml. You can put up to 4 drop or 5 drop of essential oil. So up to you to do the blend. For me, it's very simple. I pump the oil, dilute with the oil, I apply to the body. But of course, if you're new to essential oil, you need to do your skin test. Okay, any questions? So today is more like theory, and then probably next week we'll do some exercise, lymphatic drainage with aromatherapy for those attending today's class. Now, eucalyptus got many species. Our own health eucalyptus is called Eucalyptus radiata, okay, which is a very well liked eucalyptus by many people. Okay. So Serene, look now, I want you all in this comment here, I want to see you all still alive or not. So I can start to give free gift and start to give promo code and notes. Now, if you're watching this Facebook Live now, okay, everyone type the word 吉祥. Everyone type the word 吉祥 or heng heng. I want to see who is here, then I can do the lucky draw. May I know how to use for tired eyes? Oh, for tired eyes, you can a pail of warm water. A pail of warm water. Put in 1 drop lavender and 1 drop frankincense, right? Right. Take a cloth, right? Where's my cloth? Tired eyes, cloth like that, Squeeze dry. Compress your eye. So my helper now are taking down all the names who say 吉祥, and we will do a lucky draw. We have a system to do lucky draw. The lucky draw will be out. Okay. So we will tally those who say register got come in or not. We will know one. We will know one. Very good. Now, the lucky draw will announce, right? Will announce after this Facebook Live. And for those who leave a comment here, 吉祥, that means you are here. We know. But if you leave the word 吉祥 after 3:30, will count one, not inside lucky draw, because that means you are not listening, you are watching after the Facebook Live. Heng heng, very good. Now, all this here, can you, Lao Sir? Yeah, I can use my Guasa method. All this here will enter lucky draw. Now, all enter 吉祥. So the lucky draw is very heng heng Yong Tau Hu fresh sent to your house. The second lucky draw is actually a bottle of honey. And the third one is my $100 of facial serum sent to you, also courier to you. Okay. Now, today we have a special promo code. Thank you. Very powerful. 吉祥如意，祝大家吉祥如意，很好。你们继续 type 吉祥Joris on what 吉祥Joris on 带多一次吉祥。Now, today is known as 15闰15, and also known as very good full moon. And I want you all, after watching this Facebook Live at your own pace at your home, right, make some wishes and then say send love and light to the universe, and send a lot of golden light energy to the whole world. Can you all do that? Can after this class, just close your eyes, say I'm very grateful for what I have. and I like to send love, happiness, compassion to the whole world. Remember to do that with your essential oil today. I want to make my essential oil very meaningful today. Understand? Today is considered Om Health 24 years anniversary, and I want to make it so meaningful that today, those who buy things got a special free gift for everyone. Everyone got a special free gift who leave a comments after here, okay? Now, I have a promo code for you, okay? And Grace will take your orders because if you go to shopping cart, it will be messy. Grace will take your order. The promo code is like that. If you spend $150 above, right, you got a $12 discount and receive a liver oil, okay? And also, you have a packet of salt. So total worth $50 the set, okay? If you spend $200 above, $200 above, right? On top of the salt and liver oil, thank you. 终于有人祝我24年周年了。You received， 我跟你讲，这个很诚意的，我们已经收了20年了。上面这个药师珠是20年前药师珠，没有带过，是 totally 新的，我们是收着的。OK， 药师珠，这个药师珠人家卖很贵的，看到吗？下面这个呢，药师珠是 matte finish 的，看到吗 ？matte finish 的药师珠。Now， 这个只有在今天闰15，再加上吉祥如意啊，有这个东西 ，OK？ 这个只要$200 above， 你就会收到一个。Okay, now I want you all to leave a comments here. Who want the promo code? Leave comments now. Who want the promo code? Put up your hand. Say, just put I want promo code. Thank you for wishing me. Thank you. Belnia. Okay. Now the full set of essential oil: lavender, peppermint, marjoram, rosemary, grapefruit pink, Egypt geranium, eucalyptus. 7支哈，才190多块，很便宜。So those who want full set, you can leave a comment. Now, thank you so much. Now, 回来啦，大家回来。Who want promo code 啊 ？Say I want promo code. When you see type the word I want promo code. Okay, blissful bliss， 哇，很黑。第一个就是你 blissful bliss 双 B 啊 ，Bell， 你谢谢你们的支持。你知道 Om Health 我们我做这个 essential oil business 是很辛苦的。那些人不知道我的 oil 真的是买 FedEx， 你知道 FedEx 有多贵？我到现在还是坚持，我要哭了。我到现在还是坚持用 FedEx 我的 essential oil。但有时那些新人我不认识的新人说why your oil is it fresh 这种东西，我听了很辛苦。So luckily 有你们这些很 old 的 student 跟着我们，就知道我们每一个 bottle of essential oil 都是 pure。And in Singapore, I am the only aromatherapist that blended 18种 essential oil cater for Singaporeans. And 当我 design 这是 essential oil blend 的时候，我每次会想到现在那些妇女你们是不是做工很辛苦，回到家是不是要管孩子，然后有时你 husband 或 wife 不体谅你要用什么 oil blend， 然后有时你们容易肚子胀要做什么东西，我们都很辛苦的去教。很不容易。If you check the whole Singapore aromatherapy market, right? I'm the only one for 20多年了，坚持这样教。说到要出名，又不是出名，又不是不出名，是因为我很 low profile， 我又不会去跟人家搞回，跟那些明星，都很多明星认识我吧，我没有去 communicate， 我是一个不喜欢出去吃饭的人，饭局我全部 cancel 到完，所以机会就少了。But 8年前我做女人我最大是，我跟你讲头1、2年很辛苦，因为人家不认识你，又没有后台我是靠我自己Om Health 一步一脚印爬上。还有你们这些学生，当我去做女人我最大的 roadshow， 你们这些学生就 appear 了，但我没有那些 paid 的 artist 放 balloon， 哇 welcome 什么老师我没有，但你们学生每个穿黄色的衣，我还记得在三代女人我最大的时候，我没有还钱请 fans 你们自己自动来 support 我，跟我拍照，你还记得吗？你们3代来女人我最大 support 我7年前。Then I find my life is very blissful, and as long as till when I turn 80 years old 我不懂我80岁后我的脸还会这样吗？一定是 of course, please say the fact 我一定会老很多。 But 我要 leave 一个 legacy in aromatherapy in Singapore 是 people who I have helped before and you find good in essential oil, right? Share with them the technique. And 你不需要介绍我的 blend. Maybe 你的孩子，我有一些 mother 他的孩子变成做 other brand MLM 的 oil, it's okay. 只要我的 technique like 3 oil method, lavender, peppermint, marjoram, 你可以用那个 brand. 最重要是帮到别人，这是很重要的。Aromatherapy 这行饭其实是大自然的这行饭。我们要 respect each brand, okay? Jasmine Chan, my daughter has weak immunity since young. After using your oil, her health improved. Doctor visit reduced. Jasmine Chan, thank you so much. 我其实 every week 都会看到这些学生跟我10多年，他们的 feedback 都很好。I have children, I have student 20 years ago 跟我就是很年轻。Then after that, 孩子长大，现在他们孩子已经是生孩子了，做奶奶了。Some of my student and 他们的 third generation 都在用我的 essential oil. What oil for lymphatic drainage? Lymphatic drainage you can use grapefruit pink and Egypt geranium, but you must dilute and then I will do a lymphatic drainage video next week. Next week we have a 5-element exercise class. Last week we have a liver, okay? So those who want the promo, leave a comment. 我诚心诚意，这个是我用手慢慢绑的。我给你这个天珠，其实是从我108粒的天珠药师珠拆出来送给你们的。这个是我很喜欢的，我没有用过，是新的。这个药师珠是我很贵的，我从我那个108粒我拆出来，因为今天双闰月 ，so I just want wish you all good energy. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Because this essential oil business 很辛苦 but Home Health 可以这样 successful 是因为有你们。And 人家 Facebook Live 是几千个人看了 although 我现在 Facebook Live 是less than 100 right? But it's good enough already. And 以前的 history 到现在我们 Home Health 都是很 low profile 的 although 每次上电视可是还是很多人不懂，我们就是很近的，因为我觉得哎呀，有缘分就会知道到 Home Health, OK? 谢谢大家，谢谢。So those who want the promo code above 200, 我一定每个人会送的。我有108个 set， 我会慢慢真心真意的绑给你们 ，OK? And 你记得要继续 support 我的 skincare， 我的 skincare 全部是很 good quality 的 skincare。Thank you very much, and I wish every one of you good luck. So today 我的状态不是很好，因为太感动了，24周年以这个方式跟你们celebrate. Okay, and 谢谢。So those who watch the video later on, right? Please continue to leave comment. If you buy anything, leave a comment. Say you want the promo code. Grace, 我有3个 helper. Grace.Alice 秋霞每次帮我 generate promo code， 我 lucky 有这3个helper volunteer 帮我，他会message 你们 private message，OK？ Those who want the promo code， 我会叫这些人 private message 你们要你们记得check Grace Chow 的 comments， 如果没有的话，可能他会跟我讲，我在 PM 你，因为有时 messenger cannot recognize her，OK？And one last thing 是有时候我讲话比较直接，是因为你知道整个 Home Health 100 over product 是我一个人努力做的，所以有时候有人WhatsApp 我问我 question， 我没有办法回答，不是我 rude， 是因为很难 handle。Cindy Chong today promo code right you can buy any item above $200 you will have this。Okay, we'll look at it. So we'll give you a promo code. So you all saw Grace Chow. Can you okay, let me pin Grace Chow comments here. Okay, you all can PM Grace Chow for the promo code, okay? And notes, to receive the notes, right? We will give it to you. You email to class@omhealth.com. I'll give you the notes. I'll email to you the notes. Thank you, Serene Lok. 谢谢你们。 你们 skincare 记得要 continue support， 因为接下来 skincare 我会 launch 一个 new 的 facial oil， 里面有 jasmine 有 rose 有 cucumber oil， very very good. If you like my Nairobi facial oil, the new facial oil is classic high class one. Thank you, thank you. 谢谢你们。And 我等一下做一点小 prayer， 我祝福大家今天看 Facebook Live 的身体健康。And after I turn off this Facebook Live, right, I want you everyone to use any of my essential oil, inhale a bit, and then I want you all to do your own religion, do a little bit prayer, send love to the whole world and to your family. It's very important. And also say give thanks and gratitude. Okay? Thank you. 我跟你们讲 Today, I picked 3 cards for you all. First card is called forgiveness. In order for good energy to come to your life, today is the day you must say out, write down the people that have done wrong or you done wrong. You say you forgive them. And then, new ideas will come to your life. Your work, if no good work will come to you after you do the forgiveness. And after that, you need to trust and things will happen. I will take picture of this 3 together with the lucky draw. One of you will win the lucky draw of the Yong Tau Fu. Okay? Can, quote, your sinus overcome after using oil? And if you got good testimony of my oil, right, 刚刚等下在一个 comment 里面 type, then 让我 cut 然后放在我的 Facebook 和 website to celebrate my 24 years anniversary. Thank you. Remember this is very powerful. Once you do your forgiveness today, you inspire and have trust. I believe those who watch Facebook Live today, your luck will be very good. Okay? Bye bye. 我走了。I'll continue to leave comments 那些要 promo code 的。Thank you.